Are we on? We shall know shortly. In the meantime, let's give ourselves some powerful tools. Like, know what the fuck is up. Give ourselves some powerful tools. Like, know what the fuck is up. Give ourselves. Alright, guys. We made it. We finally made it back to Twitch. After a long month of fucking around with settings. You see, what happened is, one of my RAM sticks on my computer got fucked. But I did not know that. I thought it was something to do with my Windows. So I had to reinstall Windows completely from scratch. And so all my settings for OBS and Twitch and Streamlabs and absolutely everything under the sun was fucked up. Now we're back, and hopefully we can have some fun playing Crossroads Inn. By the way, this is an arming sword by Windless Armory. Actually, I got this from Iron Guard Armory, something like that, but basically it's Windless making them, it's India. I removed the tip. The blade was originally 31.5 inches long, and it had this tiny tip on it. I don't know if you can see it. So I saw it off. So now my blade length is 30 inches. So now the blade is way more maneuverable. It's still safe. It doesn't have a tip or anything. But now I got a proper arming sword that's wieldy, and I'm so proud of myself. And I can't wait to add it to my collection. I got like 2 long swords over there, 1 rapier, 1 side sword, and a Viking sword replica from the 9th century. So, you know, good times, man. Now, how can I do to see how many people are watching? There used to be a setting here. What happened to it? Oh, shit. Wasn't there a way to see how many people were watching? Mobile Live dashboard. Alright. Stream manager. There we go. And then we can search ourselves on the tablet. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh shit. It's really hard to navigate with the sword in my hand, but I'm still not done parading this blade around. Alright, anyway. Isn't there a setting here for like looking how many people are watching you or what? Something like that. Pop out. Oh shit. No, don't do that. Settings. Advanced. Video stats. No thanks. Ad stats. No thanks. Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. But anyway, it says unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Well, that can be fixed, my son. We can lower the output to 4,000. Actually lower it to like 5,000. How about that? I didn't apply the settings, did I? Is that more stable for you? Maybe. Can you hear the music of the game, by the way? Can you hear the music of the game, by the way? Can you hear the music of the game, by the way? You can, but it's really faint. Which is fine by me. You can, but it's really faint. Which is fine by me. Alright. So, we're starting up soon. I know my own chat rules. Thank you very much. Starting up soon. Edit moderator view. Add or remove widgets. What I want to know is the amount of people that are watching. Thank you very much. Where is that? Oh, the bitrate is excellent right now. Sweet. Well, it's not like I'm doing much. There we go. Stream information. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna start playing the game. And I'm gonna start fangirling around with my arm and sword. Anyway, if you ever want to get an arm and sword for like 100 and something bucks, I think it's called Iron Gate Armory. You'll recognize it because it has a shield imprint on it. Whereas, for example, another great source of Bractus Hema longswords will be Purple Heart Armory. The swords are basically made by the same manufacturer. This is a longsword, so for reference, I don't know if you can see the size difference. Might not be able to catch it from that angle, can't you? There you go. And as you can see, this one has an icon of a dude with a crown. So that will be made by a Purple Heart Armory. So yeah, really great source of swords, no pun intended. So yeah, if you ever want to get an army sword or a long sword or something, highly recommended. Budget swords, really good balance for nerds like me. But anyway, moving on. Today we're gonna play Crossroads Inn on Sandbox mode. And what Crossroads Inn is a tavern simulator, and an inn simulator, and a bordel simulator, and a gambling den simulator, all in one. And it's one of my favorite games because it's one of those games that really plays by itself. You micromanage some things, and then eventually it just runs by itself. So if you're doing something important like writing a book, like me, or watching a YouTube video because you're too distracted and you have like OCD or ADHD, sorry. So it's a really good game to just have in the background. You can even watch a movie and have it in the background. Every now and then, you'll hear the Martin the innkeeper will be like, "You don't have any supplies to run your inn," while you're watching a movie, which is fucking hilarious. But other than that, let's play Sandbox mode. We're gonna play on normal difficulty. Because I am not a wimp. Carefree is basically creative mode. You have so much money, everything is unlocked, all the recipes are unlocked. Forgiven mode, I would like it as a beginner, as a starting mode, but you get extra gossips, lower threat, and faster growth, which I'm not really into. If you're looking for something that's like a real inn, I would choose challenging, but we're just gonna play normal. And our inn is gonna be called King Dr. Lord's Inn, maybe? Or the King's Retreat, we're gonna call it. So, alright. So, for starters, our quest is... We have no quest.
This life turned out
Cesare.
to be
He
so
is
bad.
speedy. He's a smoker. And he is chaotic. Now, what I want to know is how loud is the game?
Oh, was it a rat I saw? Oh, was it a rat I saw?
That's not bad at all. Alright. So, the game is ticking. He is earning $59 per day. Or 59 smackaroos. 59 doubloons. 59 golden coins. So, what I'm gonna do is... start building the basic floor of my inn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you start with 35,000 gold. So there is really no reason for you not to go all out in the very beginning. Now if you had to like manage money carefully, what I did in one of my saves in olden days was something really cheap, which is basically this. You do that, and then you have a table there, and a table there, and then you have benches there, 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 and there. And then you move it around like that, and then what else? Then you go to the kitchen, and then I put a shelf there. And what else? I think I put a chimney there too, but it's not necessary. What else? Oh, then I had a water barrel over there. And simple barrel, which is where you store your alcohol, right over there. And then you're gonna need some light, and then so you get a torch, which is one of the simplest things to light up. Actually, you get a fire cauldron because it uses chopped wood. And then what else? You get a pallet right over there. It doesn't really matter where you put it. But, oh, and an outhouse. Well, you don't really need an outhouse unless you want to complete side objectives, but they're cheap, so just put an outhouse, like, right over there. And there you go. You have an inn. So all you gotta do now is basically order alcohol, like lagers. And then as soon as the lagers arrive, they'll come on the pallet. Your drudge will pick them up, and you can start serving people beer. And all we use what, 6,000 gold? And that's it, that's all we used. And if you want to get a little flourish too, you can add some windows. Like there and there. And, you know, I remember the first time I played the game. If you're starting a really hard difficulty, this is all you really need. Because people will start coming in as long as the inn is open. And you can start serving alcohol. Right? I don't think I missed anything. Like, you store your stuff over there, you store your alcohol over there, you store your water over there. You pretty much got everything. Now, since you start the game... What is this? Oh, look at that. Travelers. See, they'll start sitting down. We need to buy alcohol, don't we? What do we have? Oh, no, we already have... You already start with some lagers, which is nice. We're going to put the eye icon on them so you can keep track of them. And we are going to claim our fame. Thank you very much. Alright. And the first thing we're going to do is unlock outlaws. Overhearing rumors, extremely important, otherwise you're not going to progress in the game. A stump for chopping wood and getting firewood, also extremely important. A well, also extremely important.
Your reputation is improving.
I wonder why, because I haven't done really anything. But anyway, he can start taking
Your
orders.
patrons complain there's not enough drinks.
There's not enough drinks. Oh, I don't even have it on the menu. My bad. Magalagger. Add it. And we're gonna charge cheap for it. In the beginning. Prepare the menu. Get a random recipe, thank you. Why do we have garlic already? But basically you can take orders. Oh, we're also gonna hire a, we're gonna hire a server. Or a servant. She is a coward. She is persuasive and loyal, but slow. And she is tough. So I will hire this one. We can consider firing her later. Thank you. Because Cesare, what is Cesare? What is his position? What is Cesare? What is your vocation? New job. I don't know what he is. Oh well. But yeah, now that we have a server, we can just focus on making money. And she will start working right away.
Too little food to feed all the patrons.
There is absolutely no food on the menu, so stop digging around. And then comes the money. There we go. We're already making money. So, as you can see, there's really not much that you need to start an inn. A tavern. You can do it relatively small. Now, like I said, the game really gives you a lot of money to start with and encourages you to go all out. So I would say, in the very beginning, indulge yourself. Now we're gonna build a kitchen. We don't need a kitchen just yet, but we're gonna do it slowly. How about that? We're gonna hire a drudge. He's an alcoholic, he's loyal and sickly. No thanks. This guy's even worse. Alright. Arnulf. And then you can also hire a kitchen hand. Cheerful and smart.
There's too little food to feed all
Alright.
the patrons.
Dream team. 5 new random employees available for hire. Nice. We're gonna hire another server. Katrina is cheerful. Gossiper and loyal. Alright, we're gonna hire Elena. So we got a laborer, we got a servant, we got a kitchen staff. We don't need a watchman or a scoundrel just yet. So
Out of an ingredient needed for one of the
We're gonna start a trading route with Crossroads, which is gonna unlock us some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's the lagger? That lagger is too expensive. We're gonna order some mugs and some plates and some wood. Alright, now I need to buy lagger. Neutral? Nope. Sweet metal? Nope. Rockbird Mansion? Lagger for 58. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And we're gonna add a few more shelves. And we got gold back for our troubles, which is amazing. And set a party table right over there, and then we're gonna free allocate it over there. What else? We're gonna get candles in a minute, so. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want that. Where's the other one? Well, I guess I don't have it. Oh well. We'll use that one. That one can go in the corner for now. Over there. We're gonna get this, because it speeds up the way we do things. We're gonna need something to wash the dishes. And then we're gonna need a place for firewood. And then we're gonna need an oven. And a grill. But let's get a good grill. Then we're gonna need this. And this. Oopsie doopsie. And a well. Well is extremely important. Build a kitchen, equip it with a kitchen table. Alright, we're gonna tell the drudge to remove this. And that. Oh, and we're gonna have to change the name of our inn, which is gonna be called the King's Retreat. The King's Retreat. And we're gonna save the game as the King's Retreat 2022.
Your reputation is improving. Your reputation is improving.
Alright, we can also move this table over there. We don't have chimneys yet, but we'll get there. Decorations, extremely important. Well, not right now, that one, because we're not going to decorate the outside. We're going to decorate the inside. What is this? Barroom shelf. It makes the place tidy, but it's fragile and makes it look worse. Alright. What about the nets? Shackles? What about this one? Alright. Now, why are decorations important? Well, because the fancier your place looks, the more people like it, and the more willing they will be to spend an extra tip. Now, the best way to improve a place is to put paintings of horse. Why? Because people like paintings. Oh, this is new. This is for Halloween decorations. Nice. I'll definitely put that in there. Sheath. We can put that in the corner. It looks nice. That is hilarious. I really hope they don't remove this decorations. But anyway. Paintings of naked chicks. For the purposes of Twitch, I'm gonna keep it PG. But now if you go to the place, it's really nice, it's really cleanly, and the appearance is poop. But whatever. It takes some time to update.
You've run out of an ingredient needed for one of the dishes.
Why? No, what you need is just...
Patrons complain there's not enough drinks.
Well, why don't you fucking go and grab the shit and store it, man? What are you telling me? As you can see, we're almost out of money, but we can manage. We can also move the water barrel inside.
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
Now, the reason why they don't like it that much is because of all the storage stuff in there, but what you want me to do, man? It's a small tavern we have. We're gonna put a door over there. That's gonna lead to the kitchen.
Your patrons complain there's not enough drinks.
We are getting the drinks. You just need to be patient. Do we have a skill point? No, we don't. Can we set up
Food to feed all the patrons.
Crossroads? More influence. Thank you. That's really, really overpriced.
I live to serve.
What I want you to do is focus on cleaning tables. And focus on speed, because you're slower. And you're not going to do room services, you're not going to do gossip, and you're not going to do innkeeping. Just want you to focus on cleaning and waiting tables. You, on the other hand, you are going to focus also on waiting tables, no room services, gossip, cleaning low priority, and low innkeeping.
Did I burn something?
You're going to focus on cooking and kitchen work and all that stuff. And you,
This one's on the house.
low priority on gossiping, low priority on kitchen work, low priority cleaning, high priority carrying. Because if we don't have beer, we're not gonna get customers. If we don't get customers, we don't get paid. Now, another incredible useful tool that we have at our disposal is the income range tab. And I like to set it to today so that you can see your profit. Today we've made $0. 0 doubloons. I'm gonna actually move this around to over here so it's less of a walk. Alright, so I'm gonna highlight our water. And our candles. And our bread. What else can we include on the menu? Do we have the kvass yet or no? We have porridge, but we do not have that. We can do bread soup if we had sausage. We can make garlic bread. We have bread and we have garlic. Oh, but we need we need one of those. Okay. Okay. There. Can't really complain. We're making everything right in front of you. But as soon as this guy destroys all this, we can make a kitchen over here. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna move that over there and then build mode. The inn, we're gonna expand it. And then we're gonna build a kitchen. We gain 500 gold for our troubles, and then we're gonna move all the kitchen stuff over there immediately. What I like to do is set up a row system for shelves. What else? Perfect. I know it looks ugly right now, but trust me, it will get better. Also, another thing I like to do is, if you have a pallet over here, set a door like right over there, so that you don't have to walk that much distance to bring your shit. Just super quick. I would like it if you're not doing that. There. Thank you. Get out of the way of the door, man. You're already asking for a room? Jesus. We don't even have the skill to provide rooms yet. What the fuck do you mean? We're gonna have to start being skimpy with our money too, because we only have 8 grand left. Which, I must tell you, disappears rather quickly. First guest. Open the inn and begin your adventure. Satisfying the needs of the first guest is the first step to become successful. Hire a second laborer.
Your reputation is improving.
I'll do that because it'll give me extra money. Buy a tool shelf. I don't think I have a tool shelf, do I? I have a basic shelf and then a tool shelf.
Your reputation is improving.
Building with a dish washer and a stove. Whoa, we need a kitchen table. Okay. Not that we're gonna really use it, but the Forge of Taste, money, doing well, fame rises. Thank you very much.
Your reputation is improving.
Homegrown, set up a garden. Gather firewood. Lay off an employee. Alright. Well, our fame rose to 7. And we have a couple more money now, so. Where's our firewood? We do not have firewood. We're gonna have to set someone to chop wood. But now we got some skill points. So we need beds. We're gonna need guns. We're gonna need storage items. And a fireplace. Guess we start living tips. I would say beds are good, but one of the most important cozy things in a tavern, it's a fucking fireplace. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put a fucking fireplace. Doesn't matter what you say. It is a requirement, in my mind, to put a fireplace. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna put an extra table. To accommodate extra guests. What does he want? He wants beer. Why the fuck is no one serving him? Oh, now we can move this big table around. Sweet. I'm gonna put it right in front of the fireplace, right there. There. Evenly spaced out. now we can... Where's our firewood? We have no firewood. We're gonna decorate the floors. And the walls. And the kitchen needs stone floors. It's just basically aesthetic. But it'll help it tremendously, trust me. Now we could get one of these statues. We need to satisfy 6 more guests to get 1 more point.
Your reputation is improving.
Money, money, money. We're gonna need to order more garlic and more bread.
Your reputation
That garlic is
improving.
overpriced. That bread is overpriced. That
Your
garlic is
reputation
way
is
overpriced. But that bread is not. So where can I
Your
get
employee is leveling up.
good garlic?
Your employee is leveling up.
That garlic is fucking overpriced as shit. They sell pretty cheap lager, which is nice. Goofing, Shadow Monastery, do you have 105? Which one was that one? 120? What about you? 116, what about you? 114. Incredible Farmers, 245. 317. Yeah, so this monastery I think is the cheapest. Those there, what do I think? Oh, too much. And now if you really want to add a really nice medieval touch to your inn, take tables and stuff and rotate them slightly so that they're not snapped on a grid. I don't know why that table is fucked up, I guess. like that. So now we can put the water barrel there, for example. What is that kitchen table for? Simple meal that don't need to be cooked over fire. I've never used it, I think. But anyway. So we made minus 13 profit. But our sales... Oh. $45. So we are making money. Really slowly, but we are. Add a couple windows and you're set to go, man. Guess have something to look out for.
Your reputation is improving.
Make sure we got a path. Yes, we do. Perfect. You gotta make sure you got a path to your stuff, otherwise they'll get stuck. And they won't be able to retrieve shit. And this is the smallest kitchen I've ever had, I think. Usually what I like to do is have the kitchen right behind the tavern, but I want to do something different with this playthrough than what I normally do. So... Oh, we need to set up a garden. Okay, we can do that. We can plant turnips. But honestly, in the very beginning, that's not what you want to unlock at all, but alright. Alright. So yeah. Like I said, this game just runs by itself. This is one of those moments where you just sit back, relax, let it play in the background, and then you, I don't know, watch a movie or, you know, make sure you pop in every now and then. Make sure you got enough supplies of everything, because you will run out of them if you're not paying attention. But other than that, don't need to be perfect. That wall's too barren. Let's get well, I guess it'll work for now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a long table. Don't ask me why, but I always usually put like posts next to the innkeeping stand. No more water. Yeah, boy. What? We only have 1430 something left. What's our profit for today? 61? Not bad. Could be better, obviously. Now, if you want to raise your fame, lower the price of food so everyone's happy. We'll call it something else. The Lad's Retreat. There we go. Now, for those of you who don't know what a laird is someone that owns a large estate in Scotland. And basically, it's like the Scottish appropriated word for lord. Boom. Shakalaka. Let's put some decorations for the peasants. Oh, what's that for? I made someone really happy because the music went like... The fuck is that? We can actually move that over there. Now, let's say you run out of money.
Reputation is improving.
Shut up. Let's say your reputation is improving. Let's say you run out of money and you're like, oh fuck, I need like 5,000 or something like that to like refurnish my kitchen or expand it or whatever. What you can do is go to the map real quick. And then you have a bank over here that we call the Bank of Sandbox. You can take a loan. Up to 20,000. Obviously they charge a 10% interest. So it is not in your best interest to take a big loan, because the bigger the loan, the bigger the interest, right? It's always going to be 10%, but obviously, this is 100 extra doubloons, which you can pay like back anytime. But if you do like this, you are going to have to pay an extra 2,000 in 20 days. So you better be able to make 2,000 in 20 days. And another cool thing that you can do is, let's say you need to refurnish your inn, and you're like, oh, let me just take out like 10 grand, right? So you take 10 grand.
Your employee is leveling up.
Not only can you delay, because they'll say you have 20 days to pay it off. You can use this green scrolls, they're called economic gossips, to delay the time where you need to pay it off. For every 2 green gossips, you delay the loan payday for like 1 day, right? Let's say it's like the last day and you haven't been able to make the money. Well, you can always go to the Bank of Untermacht over here and borrow whatever it is you need and pay them off. And yes, they'll charge you an extra interest, but they give you an extra 20 days to make the money back. Oh, but you still haven't made the money. Well, there's another bank over here called the Bank of Your Vale, and you can do the fucking same thing, right? So ideally, you don't want to be in debt with all the banks at the same time. As a matter of fact, I would suggest leaving one of them as an emergency bank in case you really, really need it. The rest of the time, just let the game run itself and make some money. And I'm gonna sell that fucking kitchen table because I don't use it anyway. And I'm gonna move this over here. Actually, I'm gonna put an extra shelf. Fuck, again. Move out of the way. Thank you. There. Extra storage space is always nice. Also, watch out for this fuckers that run around. Most of the time they're soldiers, and they'll steal your shit. So let's say someone steals your shit, right? Like this guy steals your shit. Put a watch eye on it, and then every time he comes to your inn, he'll have an eye spot over him. So if he steals your shit, you can go like this and be like, get the fuck out. Prevent him from doing mischief.
Your reputation is improving.
At the same time, if someone leaves a generous tip, give them a treat every now and then. And they're more likely to be satisfied with the establishment the next time they come around. Now that we have that, we should unlock tips. Potatoes. I would say unlock tips, because tips is always going to help you, and then we'll do beds next, because then we can build like a tiny little house over here and put like 6 beds on it, and then we can start earning rent from an inn. Ideally, you also want to unlock like an upper floor. Somewhere in there, it's gotta be. There. And there. Because then you can build your inns right on top of your tavern. And it saves a fuck ton amount of time. People will drink in your tavern and they'll go up and sleep, and then they'll go down and drink again. You just keep them inside the complex for a longer period of time. Our profits for today are 58. What about yesterday? We made 462, but we also spend all that shit on furniture. So, you know. Well, we're basically on a good track right now. The appearance of this hall is like shitty. And I'm willing to bet my left nut that it's got to do with these 2 barrels. Which I'm sorry, like I have nowhere else to put them. I can try to move this wheel out, I guess. If need be. And then move these barrels in there. Is one of them empty, by the way? This one has 8 ale or lager. That one is empty. Let's sell that one. There. Doggy, you wanna catch a cat or a dog or adopt them? Cause cats will get you rid of rats and shit. Really useful. And then dogs will prevent like boars and stuff from eating your crops. Oh, people are gone. Time to move this. There. Slightly off center. Oh, let's see, the room improved already. You can also put fancy chairs. Or you can put a stage too. Now that we have anyone that can play for us. Well, what is this? Writing table. Durable. It says bad chair. Spiky chair. Oh my god, it makes it so fancy. Posh chair. See, they're really expensive, but look at how much fanciness they bring you. So if you really want to go all out in the very beginning, you know, you can put like fancy tables and stuff. I would suggest leaving that for a reserved group of clients, because the majority in the very beginning of the game, the vast majority of the people that are going to visit your inn, your tavern, are dead distressed, which are pretty much poor people. Simple square table. Eh, round tables are nice every now and then. You can also put like tables on the end caps like this, and then you can get extra people sitting out. But as you can see right now, not a lot of people are visiting my establishment. Make sure to give a round of praise to your workers so they're happy. Alright. 500 gold, hell yeah. Made my profit go up by 500. Let's go buy some mugs and plates. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright, in less than an hour. It's good. You can also hire people to make an advert for your tavern. This will last for 20 days. And they'll want drink and dance. I suggest you do one that they're gonna like. Now, we don't have any dishes in particular for the distress, do we? Because that's for adventures, so we would need to add something like bread soup, right? For which we need sausage. So if we buy sausage, we're good. So let's say sausage, 165.
Leveling up.
169. 157. Isn't there like someone up here called Sausage Master? Probably haven't unlocked it yet. 154, that's not bad. 162, they're pretty much all the same. Oh. 188, Jesus Christ. Well, you can get wine though. That would attract townfolk and nobles. And then you can add wine on the menu. That's cheap lager right there. Where is mustard? What was I looking for? Sausage. Shadow Monastery. Fats. 197, Jesus Christ. Wine for 88. Let's buy wine and
Your reputation
let's
is
buy
in
wine and sausage, but not there. 165. Wine for 110, sausage for 154. We'll buy a couple sausages. We'll try to haggle our price down a little bit. And we'll buy some onion too. And then we'll try to get some wine. Jesus. 84. Where was the wine that I saw that was cheap? There was one of these places was cheaper than the others for wine. 80. You can give you cheesy hash browns or an elegant counter. Nice. Alright. How about the Eastern Outpost? Nope. How about the Shadow Monastery? Wine for 88. Peeping Tom. Wine for 549. Are you kidding me? 561. 867.
Your employee is leveling up.
God damn. We'll buy some candles though. And then we're gonna try to get some wine too. Incredible farmers. Wine for 84. Where's the one where the wine was 80? 110. 84. Did it just go up in price? Bandit camp. Worm salad. Ew. Pot. Not worthless. Wine for 80. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can go back to our inn. And we can add on the menu a mug of table wine. And we can also add bread soup.
Your employee is leveling up.
And we're gonna add some candles because it looks like we don't have enough light. Like I said, if you ever see yourself in a situation where you're like, oh no, I'm gonna run out of money, just ask for a quick loan. You should be fine. As a matter of fact, we're gonna save the game. Let's retweet. Let the game run a little bit. I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Oopsie doopsie. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back on Twitch, man. I've missed it. But I legit thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it back because OBS had fucked me over. How many servants do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 2 servers. Or servants, rather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. So it's a 3-table section, man. Fuck you if you can't manage that. I used to work at a restaurant myself. Do you really want me to hire another server? We can hire another server. Let's hire another server. She's tough. Let's hire the tough one.
What can I do for you?
I want you to do waiting tables first. And gossiping low. No room services. And I want you to focus on
Your
comfort.
reputation is improving.
Focus on speed. Focus on quality. There. Now with an extra server, it's just a 2-table section. It should also lighten the load for the rest of my workers. Like, Cesare is fucking pissed off. So far we made almost 300 gold. So you can see how this game is fucking addicting. Oh! This is why you need to buy a cat. Because this fuckers will run you to the ground. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask for a loan from the Bank of Yorvale. We're gonna take a loan for 2 grand. And then we are going to place a cat bowl over here. And then we need a cat bed. So they got food, they got a bed, and then they need something to play with. And then they're good. And now we need to go out here and we need to adopt a pet. That's a dog. That's also a dog. That's also a dog. Can I adopt a pet? That is a cat. Okay, semi-long hair. I'll take it. Now, don't get me wrong. Cats in this game will become annoying at some point. But just having a cat around will get rid of this fuckers over here. What these guys do is they steal your alcohol. And the cat will keep them at bay. So it's always good to have one.
Your employee is leveling up.
It also get you rid of rats too. That's a doggy. It's a wild. Oh. Alright, how much firewood do we have? Let's keep an eye on it. Let's keep an eye on our onion stew and our sausage. I don't give a shit about our turnips, but our wine needs to be kept an eye on. But yeah, we're good. See, the cat will just play with his toys and leave you alone. Now, the best way to maximize space is to leave a cat in the corner. Just let them be. They'll be fine. Just like in real life. You know? So. Remove 15. Oh. Let's remove shit then. I'm gonna put another post. They're cheap and I like them. I don't know why. I just do. And if you ever study architecture, they make a lot of fucking sense architecturally. They support the weight of the house, which in this game it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Perfect. I want you to be outwards, and I want you to be taller and slanted like that. Perfect. Alright, which one of you is like fucking tired of shit? Arnulf. Do you have one of your tasks cleaning? Set a low priority. Carrying is priority number 1. Cesare. You don't clean. And you don't gossip. As you can tell, it's really fucking easy to start setting up an inn. You can also have a top-down view, too, if you ever are interested. It's super easy to, like, see what's going on this way. I don't ever use it, but it's an option that you have. That way you can see everything that's going on. Really, really easily. And if you do this, I think, you can see them run around. The problem is now you don't see the money coming in and stuff. I think I'm gonna change the floor plan a little bit. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since the kitchen is over here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this around. Over here. So that way they can go into the kitchen, prepare shit, go into the kitchen, prepare shit. It's like a lower wall. You don't have to fucking cross the whole fucking inn. I think that makes more sense. It's not somewhere I would have put the counter, but hey. All the tables are in front of you. Now I'm also gonna move this slightly closer. We made a profit of minus 588 because of a loan.
Your reputation is improving.
First guest. Oh, I need a bed for that. Alright. Gotcha. That can be solved. As a matter of fact, this is the easiest thing to do, right? Here's how you do it. You go to build, and then you go guest room. And then, watch this. 1, 2. Right? You put a door in there. And then you get a bed and you sneak it in. However you can.
Your reputation is improving.
Well, let's hope we can make some money real quick. There we go. And then we just need some light. $450. What about the one that... Oh, there we go. 50. Boom. Let's ask for a loan from the Bank of Zambia so that we don't go broke in an instant. But yeah, now we can have one guest. Called the guest room. We're also gonna move around this to the back over here. The outhouse is fine over there. I would twist it around though. Now, if you ever get close to the single digits, I would suggest you take a loan real quick. And just, you know. I think someone just took a room from us. Let's change the flooring. Thank you. Minor pet peeve of mine. The size is really tiny, but you know. As you get more money, you can expand it. Let's see what else can we expand. Neutral. Might want to trade route with them.
Your reputation is improving.
What kind of furniture do you have? Altea's bed. No, thank you. Neutral. There. Honey rose. Honey toast. Damn. So if we get another 5 influence, political gossips, then we can get a trade route going on. What about these guys? Well, we're almost there. We have 9% influence. Just by having a trade route and trading with someone, you automatically gain influence, I think. Who the fuck is not is in keeping?
Did I burn something?
Where are the guests? Why is no one coming to my inn? you're feeling really cheeky, it's kind of stupid, but you can put like 2 of them right next to one another. And then you can basically have half of the dishes over here ready. What? Should we get a tiny little stool? Let's get a stool. Someone needs to sit down for a little bit when they're on break. Sweet. Save the game. The Laird's Retreat. I'm gonna play for another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna do some exercise, and then we can end the stream. And I'll probably keep playing offline a little bit, try to grind some money. I love this arming sword. It's so nice. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of myself for removing that extra 1.5 inches. Because now it's so much more balanced on the hilt for point work. Not to mention that extra removal of 1.5 inches allows so much more maneuverability when indoors. I love it. And I think I only paid 150 for this. Really nice fucking sword, man. You ever go to a Renaissance fair or something and you try to buy a sword from them and it's like fucking what? Try to charge you like I don't fucking know. They try to charge you like too much.
Your reputation is improving.
Try to charge you like $400 to $1,000. But, you know. And they're mostly wall hanger swords too. Like these are swords that could be used for HEMA. For historical European martial arts. You can actually practice techniques that they used to do back in the day with this. Because the weight is realistic. The balance is realistic. The bendiness is realistic. You know? So. I love it. I would actually like my this arming sword if it was like a little bit more bendy. But for a replica of a what? This looks like a maybe 12th century sword. 13th century sword. The steel that they used to make, it wasn't really springy and bendy. Alrighty. Where the fuck are our guests? Wait, did one of our employees walk out or what? What's going on? Let's do this. Let's close the inn. Let them catch up. We only have one guest in here. And he needs lodging and food. Sir, I'm afraid to tell you we're close. What are you doing? Are you serious? You see how their moves improve when they have not a lot of stuff to do? They don't have to wait tables. They don't have to run around like fucking headless chickens. They get enough of a break. Now, there used to be something for them to entertain themselves, like throwing darts and shit. But I forgot what it is. Horse armor.
Your reputation is improving.
Style Outlaws. What if we sell that? Alright, how are you guys doing? Are you guys happy? Why are you not happy?
Ready for
Go and break.
anything?
Go and break.
Too old for this shit.
Go and break.
But I'm getting
I
Go
can
and
leave
break.
right now.
Go and break. Back to work. Go and break. Alright, he wants to work, I guess. Go and break.
What can I do for you?
Every one of you go and break.
employee is leveling up.
They just want to go back to work. The inn is fucking closed. Alright, man. Lena needs a bonus. Slept badly. Well, there's no beds for you. What? He
Did
just
I
took a
burn
swig.
something?
I think he did. Or maybe he's transporting it over there.
I have 2 biceps, and both are ready to work.
Like that. I have 2 biceps, and they're both ready to work. Well, we got our first guest here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're such a dingus. Who are you? Oh, she's an outlaw. Did she rent a room from us? Yes, she did. Perfect. Oh, look, we have one more fame point. Significantly increases the gossip limit. Unlocks potatoes, unlocks shifts. Take a fee from who's in our house. I feel like employees get tired more slowly. That's important. To show to speed up and raise the quality of tasks performed. That's useful too. With this we unlock a gambling table, which makes a lot of money. So now the Bank of Yorvale, we owe 2,200. We still have 18 days, so like I was explaining earlier, you can use 2 of those economic gossips and delay the day by 1. But you would really want to do that, you know, at the very end. So right now we owe 3,300 golden coins. Doubloons. I'm gonna sell this because it's ugly.
Your reputation is improving.
There.
Your reputation is improving.
That's good. I'm also gonna move that net over there because I think it's causing some issues. Fucking hell. There. With pathfinding. Oh.
I'll clean it right now.
Are you fucking eating shit? You're fucking eating shit, aren't you? He just ate he just ate one of my breads. What the fuck, dude?
Did I burn something?
Are you gonna be the one that I fucking fire the first? He's a kitchen hand. What can we get for a kitchen hand? Sabino. Sly, tough, and workaholic. You're hired, and you,
Did I burn
sir,
something?
are fired. Get the fuck out. That reminds me, dude, when I was working at this restaurant, I was a server slash bartender at this restaurant. And dude, someone was fucking, we had like cheesecakes that we got from the Cheesecake Factory over here in Minnesota. Really fucking nice cheesecakes, right? We would order them, they would come in like big packets. We get a slight discount because we ordered them in bulk. And obviously we would sell them for like, what, $4 or $5 a slice. So, you know, we're making a profit out of this. But at the same time, dude, there was someone in the back room fucking stealing our cheesecakes. Like taking fucking bites out of them and leaving them. And then we also found out one of our cooks fucking was eating fucking frozen chicken wings and just leaving the bones in the fucking box. It's like, dude. We never found who was stealing our cheesecakes because they stopped doing it, but he was gonna get so fired. Or she. Alright, let's pay back the Bank of Sambria. And now we are no longer in debt with Zambia. We're just in debt with your bill. But we have 18 days to pay them back, so we're good. We have enough bread, we have enough candles, enough firewood, enough garlic, enough beer, mugs, onion. We're good. We are on the path to success. What about bread soup? Oh, we need a cauldron. We need a cauldron. The black cauldron. How about you do the dishes outside? Free me some room for a cauldron, my boy. Can I move this tool shelf like over here? Perfect. Where is the cauldron here? We are almost broke. We're gonna have to ask the Basque of Zambia for 1,000 doubloons again.
Your employee is leveling
Just
up.
in case. But now we have bread soup. Bread soup's back on the menu. And we have enough for influence. So we want to sell as a trade route, will be 500 gold or 20 gossips. Excuse me, sir, what do you need? You need lodging, don't you? Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to say, sir, but that room is occupied. We didn't even satisfy our first guest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Bank of Untermacht and ask for 5 grand. And we're gonna expand this. That might not be a feasible option. We'll need a chamber bot in there. And then we'll need some decor too. Actually, we should just start with 4 beds, shouldn't we? Now we're gonna up the price of the room. We can pay back the Bank of Sambria. So now we just owe Untermark 5 grand, 55 grand to be exact, and we owe your bill 2,200. So hopefully we start reckoning the money, cause holy shit. Somebody. Hello. What's up? Want to say hello, Papa? Hello, Papa. Say hello, Papa. Papa's streaming. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Come on. You're so cute. Papa is boring and he's fucking annoying. I know my babies. Yee. What are we gonna do with all this fluff? What are we gonna do with all this fluff? My boy.
Your reputation is improving.
You're all tangled up in my corner. Got him. Got him. We still only have one person here. I'm gonna get rid of one bed. I think 4 beds is more than enough when starting out.
Your reputation is improving.
Good. Whoopsie doopsie. No, they shouldn't complain about the space now because they have more than enough space. Gonna make the bed on her break. That's so nice of her. I don't like the decor in this main hall. Poor service. Prices are so low.
Your reputation is improving.
Well, what do you want me to do about the decor, man? Decoration costs money. I think it's pretty cozy.
Your reputation is improving.
Well, I've streamed for 2 hours.
Is leveling up.
I'm gonna save the game, and yeah, that was Crossroads Inn. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might stream some tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you later in some other time. Take care, take it easy. All right, see you.